The three types you've seen so far are int, stir, and float. Turns out that you can convert between them as follows. I'm going to take the number 3 and I'm going to call something called stir on it. That gives me back a string of length 1 containing the letter 3. I can assign this to a variable. 3 is the string containing the letter 3. Since it's a string, I can multiply it by whatever I like. Let's make 77 threes, just for the fun of it. As you might guess, I can go the other direction. If I have 5 copies of the string 3, in other words, a string of length 5 containing 5 letter 3s, then I can take that and I can turn it into an int. There we go, 33,333. I can even use the result of that and convert it back to a string, giving me what I would have gotten if I had just multiplied 3 by 5. I can also convert floats to strings. If I use int on a string containing several digits, then I can get back that integer by extracting that value from the string. I can also do the same thing with a float. Notice that I gave float a string containing letters that form an int, and it turned that into a floating point number. I have to be a little bit careful. If I call int on a string that has things other than digits in it, I'm actually going to get an error. Here, the error I'm going to get is a value error. Invalid literal for int with base 10, I have 7 apples. That's just announcing that Python was unable to do the conversion. A motivation for wanting this is that if I call input, say, tell me the number of shoes, and the user types, say, 863 shoes is the number they want, I get back a string. If my shoe store has only 627 shoes left, then I can't right now compare the string 863 to the number 627. The solution here is to take the result of what the user types and turn it into an int. Save it in a variable. And now I can do my comparison. Are there enough shoes left in order to satisfy my customer? And the answer is no.